The Lord be with you. I'm Deacon Keith Fournier, and our first reading is from the book of Genesis. And Abram bowed to the ground. God spoke to him as follows. For my part, this is my covenant with you. You will become the father of many nations, and you are no longer to be called Abram. Your name is to be Abraham, for I am making you father of many nations. I shall make you exceedingly fertile. I shall make you into nations, and your issue will be kings. I shall maintain my covenant between myself and you, and your descendants after you, generation after generation, as a covenant in perpetuity, to be your God and the God of your descendants after you. And to you and to your descendants after you, I shall give the country where you are now immigrants, the entire land of Canaan, to own in perpetuity. And I shall be their God. God further said to Abraham, you for your part must keep my covenant, you and your descendants after you, generation after generation. And our response is taken from Psalm 105. Seek Yahweh and his strength, tirelessly seek his presence. Remember the marvels he has done, his wonders, the judgments he has spoken. Stock of Abraham, his servant, children of Jacob whom he chose. He is Yahweh our God. His judgments touch the whole world. He remembers his covenant forever, the promise he laid down for 1,000 generations, which he concluded with Abraham, the oath he swore to Isaac. And a reading from the Holy Gospel according to St. John. Jesus said, in all truth I tell you, whoever keeps my word will never see death. The Jews said, now we know that you are possessed. Abraham is dead and the prophets are dead, and yet you say, whoever keeps my word will never know the taste of death. Are you greater than our father Abraham, who is dead? The prophets are dead too. Who are you claiming to be? Jesus answered, if I were to seek my own glory, my glory would be worth nothing. In fact, my glory is conferred by the Father, by the one whom you say, he is our God, although you do not know him. But I know him. And if I were to say I do not know him, I should be a liar, as you yourselves are. But I do know him, and I keep his word. Your father Abraham rejoiced to think he would see my day. He saw it and was glad. The Jews then said, you are not 50 yet, and you have seen Abraham? And Jesus replied, in all truth I tell you, before Abraham ever was, I am. At this, they picked up stones to throw at him. But Jesus hid himself and left the temple. The Gospel of the Lord.